Salam alaikum. 안녕하세요. Today we will learn Korean alphabet. And before learning Korean alphabet, I will introduce a little bit about Korean language. We call it in Korean Hangul. So Hangul, we are written like this. And Han means it's big and the only unique. So Gul is language or some writings. So Hangul is Korean language in Korean words. So also Hanguk is Korea. Korea, we call it Hanguk, the big country. Guk is country, and Han is same Han, like Hangul, is the big one, the unique one. Okay, this is the story about name, and this is greeting in Korean, 안녕하세요. And as a Muslim, we say Assalamu alaikum. And the third line is in a Korean translation of Assalamu alaikum. 알라의 평화가 당신께 있으시길. Like this. And this number 100,000 versus 24, it's the reason why Hangul is invented. Hangul is actually the only alphabet that is invented by a human. Most letters are like accumulated for a long time, like 1,000 years, and now become like a Chinese character or Latin alphabet, English alphabet, ABC. But Korean alphabet is invented because of this number. 100,000 is the number of Chinese characters that Koreans used to use before invention of the Hangul. So we were borrowing the Chinese character, and we are using it because we don't have our own character. So it's really hard because Chinese language and Korean language is not same, but we are using same character alphabet. So it's really hard to use it. So it's only top few persons know how to use it. It's like their own power. You know, before power is coming from knowledge. It's not too much different from now, but before it was very severe. And 24 is the Korean character, number of Korean characters. So we are moved to 24 characters. Now we can write everything with these 24 characters only. So it was very easy to learn as Koreans, and it's a perfectly matched with our own language. So before Chinese characters looks like this. So all the documents, official documents are written by Chinese character. So for normal people can't access this kind of document. So when they have something report to the government, they can't do it. So there are a lot of manipulation and injustice in Korean society. So the king, Sejong, wanted to fix it, to publish our own character, and everyone can report something if they have something injustice in their lives. So it's for the compassion to the people. It was the cause of this invention. And the Koreans really respect this king. Our favorite king is now the king who invented this Hangul. And 57% is the percentage of how much Chinese characters are existing now in Korean language. So we still have a lot in Chinese character in our own language. So when I was young, I learned Chinese character because when you understand Chinese characters more, then we understand Korean also more. So you have to keep in your mind, more than half of Korean words are derived from Chinese character. So I will say if this is real Korean pure words or Chinese words. Okay, this is a Chinese character I learned in elementary school and middle school. And I am sure nowadays also kids are learning from, the school. So Chinese character is you have to memorize every word. So it's really not easy. So the illiteracy of Chinese people are really high. In Korea, everyone knows how to read and write. So I'm sure it's super easy for you. And this is the year when the Hangul was invented. It was 1446, 868 history year. And this is the King Sejong, and you do see the letter Hangul. He has invented this letter secretly because he knows the impact of the society. Many powerful people dislike this kind of invention because they don't want to share their power to everyone. So he was a very righteous king for Koreans. And this is the Hunmin Jeongeum, the first publication of his invention is officially. So it's written like this. It's before we read from the right to left. Now we are right like the Western people, but we write right left like Arabic, and go up and down. So when you read this, I will translate it. I can read it. It's even though it's not exactly same nowadays Korean, but I can read it. 나랏 말씀이 중직에 달아. Korean language is not like Chinese language. So 문장과 서로 삼았지 아니할시. So the sentences not match each other. 이런 전차로 어린 백성이 미루고자 할 때 있어도. So in this reason, the poor people want to report something. 마침내 제 뜻을 실어 펴지 못한 놈이 하니라. So many people couldn't report what they are, yes, they want to report it. So 내 일을 윙하야 어여삐 여겨. So I think it's pathetic. So 새로 28자를 맹그노니. So I invented 28. At that time it was 28 letters. And 사람마다 수비 여겨 날로 쓰네. 변한 기하 is hard to read. 고저 할산민이라. So someone want to report something to me, you can report easily. So we can feel the love to the people of the king, Sejong. So this was the introduction of Korean, how it's invented. It has a very difficult time to do it by himself with a few of scholars in Korea. So nowadays we are enjoying this letter. And this is you saw a lot because you are a teacher of Quran. So this is the position where the sound is made. So as you saw, Korean letter, you don't go deep under the throat like Arabic. So you have to keep your sound inside of your mouth and your tongue level. Don't go down. And you can also see how Korean, it's hard to pronounce Arabic letter because we don't use our throat like a qaf or ha or something like this. Even we have a ha, H sound, but it's coming from just the end of your tongue. So entrance of your throat. So we don't go deep too much. So this is a brief introduction of our letter. And here is some basic shape. And this shape of a Korean character is from the shape of your tongue and your mouth and your teeth and your throat. So when you memorize it, you can imagine this, then you can more easily memorize this. First, the gia, it's like a G sound, ga, ga. So when you pronounce ga, the first one, left side, it's your tongue, the root of your tongue block your throat. So we make sound ga, ga. And your tongue shapes like this gia. You notice this rectangle shape is your tongue shape. So it becomes gia. The King Sejong see this shape of tongue and he make this shape. So it becomes gia. And second one, right side, top, it's a neon. It's like a nun. So your tongue is behind the teeth of your upper teeth. So you pronounce neon. It's like when you add the vowel, you pronounce na, na. So the tongue shape is opposite of gia, so it's lower, so it's shapes like neon. And the center, the leaves, you see leaves, and it's there is a rectangle inside. It's we call meme, ma. It's like a meme, sound of meme. So your leaves little bit like a square. So we write like this square. It's a ma, meme. And the fourth one, the left side down, it's a shield. It's like a S sound. So we say shield, and it's the shape of your teeth. Sa, sa. When you say sa, your teeth are, yes, together. And when you sew it on the left side, lateral side, then it's shape of this shield. Like two teeth are, yes, standing each other. So this is the shape of teeth. And the last one, ing, it's actually vowel sound, but we need the consonant. So we put this circular, the roundy, yes, O shape. We call it ing, and it's the shape of your throat. Your throat is roundy, right? And they know the anatomy. In that time, everything is very scientific. So it's yes, ing, like a circular shape. So we go now the alphabet one by one. This is gia. Yes, it's like Aleph. The name of this alphabet is gia, and this sound is G sound. So when you add the vowel a, it becomes ga, ga. Is in English it's a G sound, and in Arabic it's a similar of ghain, but not you go don't go deep, just block the root of your tongue, yes, against the throat, and you sound ga, ga. And next alphabet is opposite of gyud, and the name of this alphabet is neon. And this neon is sound of n and nun. So when you add vowel a, we can pronounce na, na. And third one is digut, and this is the sound of del, and in English d. So it's not hard to pronounce. When you add vowel a, it becomes da, da. And fourth one is, yes, a little bit complicated now. It's lil. Lil, it's in the middle of lam and ra. It's in English like L or R, but we don't have actually R, but it's more ra or la. So when you add a vowel a, it becomes la, la. And this rectangle I told you before, it's the shape of your mouth when you pronounce it, and its name is meme, meme. It sounds like meme, right? It's like a meme, and English it's M sound. So when you add the vowel a, it becomes ma, ma. Yeah, it's from your lips closed, and after you open it, it becomes ma. And this is a similar ma, but it has more line, more stick on it, and it's become bib. The name of the character is bib, and when you add the pronunciation is a b in English, b, and the ba in Arabic. And when you add the vowel a, it becomes ba, ba. And this we saw in the previous photo. It's the shape of your teeth. Your teeth has to be together, yes, and it's like S. Shield, shield. The name of the character is shield, and when you add the vowel a, it becomes sa, sa. It's not sin. Sin is we will learn after. There's another character with sin. It's not sin. It's sa, sa. Yes, more lighter than yes, sin. It's S sound. And as we learned this circular roundy one, it's ing. The name is ing. And when you add the vowel a, it becomes a. It's just a vowel sound. We can't, yes, empty the position of consonant position. So we add this circular, yes, looks like O in the position of the consonant. And we pronounce only vowel like a, like aleph, a. It's iung, and it's like a shield, but there's something, the bar stick is on the top, like a roof, right? It's the name is jiod, 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 and it sounds of a J in English, and in Arabic, like gym, little bit gym, but not exactly gym. Yes, G. When you add vowel a, it becomes ja, 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 ja. Yes. And after there's a one, yes, vertical stick more with the geode, it becomes this letter. And this character name is chiot, chiot, chi. So it sounds of CH in English, like a chair or chin, right? So its name is chiot. And when you add a vowel a, it becomes cha. In Korean, cha is tea or car, same, cha. So you have to pronounce it very well. It's not same like a ja or sa. It's a cha, cha. Yes, put your teeth together and break it, cha, with air, cha. And next alphabet is, yeah, we use a lot in our, yes, when you type something in the SNS, we just use this. Like you use ha 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 ha. When you rap, laugh, right? When we laugh, we use this. Its name is kiek, kiek, because we laugh like in Korean, ka 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 ka. So we use this a lot without vowel, nothing, just this, and then we know that we are laughing. So this letter, the name of this letter is kiek, and the pronounce is like a ka, K in English, and yes, I don't know. There is in ka. There is a ka in Arabic. Yes, it's when you add vowel a, it becomes ka, ka. It's from the sound of gil, similar, but you have to break some, yes, air inside of your throat. And next is, looks like a fork, right? It's tiget. The name is tiget. So you guess how it's pronounced, right? It's sound of T. Okay, ta, in Arabic, ta. So when you add vowel a, it becomes ta, ta. It's not hard to pronounce. And this, it looks like a letter, right? Right? Some coming up to the, yes, on the top of the building, you need this letter. And this is, the name of this character is a peel, peel. So it's like a mium. Your mouth is same, right? It's like a mium, but it's little bit length of the letter to make difference with the mium, but the mouth shape is almost same. P, peel. So it sounds a P. Okay, so when you add vowel a, it becomes pa, pa. Lips together and make air is explodes in between your lips. Pa, pa, pa. And the last, yes, basic character is this. There is a hat on the ear. It become here, here. I told you there is H sound in Korean. It's H sound, but not coming from the throat. It's like an English H, just here. So when you add vowel a, it becomes ha, ha. Now I will share our textbook. I will go to our textbook. Sorry. And so we have all your textbook. We will learn character today. I just briefly show this. So here is so this is Pia, and this is Mian, Big, Beer, Mium, and every this character, we need a vowel. Only this consonant, these are consonant. These are consonant, only consonant you can't make words in Korean. You have to add vowel. See, here is a gear, and when you add vowel, this is a. Then it becomes ga. And you can add one more consonant down of this word. We called it 받침, and maybe we can add the shiot under this letter. Then it becomes gat. Gat is the traditional hat for Korean men. So it become, yes, like this, one consonant and one vowel and one more consonant. We can make maximum 3, yes. And we can make one letter, one word, or the minimum, we need one consonant and one vowel. And this is the vertical vowel, a, and you can have the horizontal vowel down of the consonant, like go. So it's the combination of gil and one. Yes, this is the top is consonant, and second one is another vowel. It pronounced o. So we have o and we have u, and we will learn after. So this is basic rule. We need at least one consonant, number 1, and second, we need one vowel. Then we can make one word, and we can add one more consonant. 3 is the maximum. And when we write letter, we will learn after, but the basic rule is left, right, and top and bottom. It's opposite of Arabic, right? And I want you to memorize today this character, and I will teach you some melody with the Korean, because we learn in Korea when we first learn the Korean letter, we always learn this. So repeat after me, okay? It's this part. I will read this part, and you will here. This red circular, I will read here with the rhythm. So, Kanadara mabasa ajachakatapaha. Okay, every alphabet I add the vowel a, so it becomes perfect word. And this is from the beginning. Kanadara mabasa ajachakatapaha. Yes. You follow me? Yes. See. Kanadara mabasa ajachakatapaha. We memorize this rhythm and this pronunciation. You will easily, yes, writing after following. So one more time. Kanadara mabasa ajachakatapaha. Okay, just I will do one more time. Okay, I will then follow here. Kanadara mabasa ajachakatapaha. You see? Okay, I will one more again. Try to do it with your kids at home. It's a good exercise for you and for kids. Kanada Ajachakatapaha. One more time, slowly. Yes, I wanted to do it one by one, but yes, inshallah, next class. Kanada Mabasa Ajachakatapaha. Yes, you see the pronunciation, different pronunciation. Yes, more slowly. Kanada Mabasa Ajachakatapaha. Okay. I hope it's enough. And yes, there is another letter. See in the below. We didn't learn this, right? What it looks like? It looks like the giuk is double here, right? So we say in Korea, sang giuk. Sang means pair. So now the giuk has his own pair. Same. So it becomes two giuk. It's another letter. It's like a shatta in Arabic. Little bit, and also a strong pronunciation. But not exactly shatta. So I will, yes, pronounce. I don't. I hope it's not from the beginning. It's I will just stop. Yes, it's pronounced ka ka. But as I told you, the pronunciation is not like kaf. Don't go down. Just the sound from same as a ka. So it's just the ka ka ka. And next here, you saw here. Yes, it looks like a. It looks like a digut is double, right? Double digut. So in Korean, we say sang digut. Sang means pair. So now I will add vowel a. Then it becomes ta, ta. So just a single digut is a ta, like a del. But when it becomes double digut, sang digut, it becomes ta, ta, ta. It's like a ta, like a shade ta. But you don't have to put your tongue too much deep. You have to lift your tongue up and block your throat. And no. It's a digger sound, not ka. It's a ta is when you have to put your tongue, end of your tongue before the upper teeth, and like a digger da. But pronounced a little bit heavier and strongly ta 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 ta. Okay, and there is also sang biu. There is a double biu here. Yes, it's pa pa, like a pain. In French, bread is pain. So When it's one beep, it's a ba, like a beep sound. But when it's double beep, it's a ba. Ba. Same position, but pronounced a little bit strongly. And next is double shield. And when you add this vowel a, it becomes sa. It sounds like sin. Okay, double shield, it sounds like sin. So it becomes sa, sa. And the single shield here up, it's sa, sa. You feel the difference? So please, when you pronounce single shield, make it softly and make it short different with the double shield. Single shield is sa, double shield is sa, sa. 셨다, okay? And there is also double jiut. Single jiut is sound ja, ja, but double jiut is ja, ja, ja. I also told one Arabic sister she speaks beautifully Korean, but this pronunciation is really hard for Arab people. I understood. It's not ja, it's not ja, it's a ja, ja. Okay. Okay, we will move on. Now it's a vowel. The first vowel is, it's also shape of your mouth. Okay, when you pronounce a, your mouth become, yes, like your mouth become like this. It's not a, like Arabic alphabet, alif, no, it's a, little bit big. When you say Allah, law, it's a it's a. And when this hand is, when it's right, it's a. When it's left, it's o. You feel the difference? Okay. Here it's a is right. There is something is right, and o is left. This difference, a and o, a, o. Everything is big, a, o. Because here this stick, vertical stick means your mouth shape. Your mouth shape has to be, yes, this big, not the narrow. Okay. So first one is a, second one is o. So when you add here give, it become ka, it become ko, ka, ko. Okay, you can add the consonant here in front of this vowel. And next vowel is, it's horizontal, right? Then your mouth is also like this, horizontal. Okay, it's, and in the horizontal stick there is a up, there is some more shorter stick, it become o, 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 o. And there is also horizontal stick, and there is a shorter stick down, it's u, u, u. Okay, when there is a gear consonant is on here, it become go. And there is also gear consonant here, it's gu, go, gu. You understood? Yes, it become words. And next, it's just only a horizontal stick, right? Then it's really your mouth is become like this. Okay, it's your full mouth is like a horizontal. And next is vertical, right? It's, your mouth should be like this. Then e. You feel the difference? Okay, let's review again. First is vertical and the right arm, it become a, and vertical and left arm, it's o. And horizontal and on the top there's a stick, it's o, and the horizontal stick, and there's a short stick underneath like a chair or something like that. It's u. And only horizontal stick is u, and only vertical stick is E. And from the beginning, A, O, U, E. And when you add just around 이응 on it, it become what? It become perfect word and pronounce same. Okay? In Korean rule, you need consonant anyway in this position. So when it's only vowel sound, we add 이응 in this position. So it's read like this. A, O, U, E. Okay, one more time. A, O, U, E. Okay, it's a basic vowel. And next, we will move on. E. It looks like A, right? But one more. It becomes E. And there is also A, and there is horizontal stick one more. It becomes E. Before it, there is some slightly different pronunciation between these two. But nowadays, the contemporary Koreans, we don't care. Same pronunciation. Just when you write, be careful about alphabet. But when you are reading it, the same pronunciation. E. E. Okay, it's the same E. And next is next vowel. Sorry. Next vowel is, it's a combination vowel. It's a vowel we already learned, right? O. Here is O. And here is, what is it? E. It becomes we. 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 When you pronounce O and E fast, then you know it will become we. Oi, 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 we. We. And next is a combination of U and E. U and E. Okay, it's a combination of a basic vowel. It becomes we. Okay, this is we and this is we. I will add a consonant here. If we add a giuk here, it becomes ge. And second one is ge, same. But in the Korean, it's a different meaning. Ge is crab. And the ge, second ge, we say a-e. A plus E is dog. So it's very important to write well, okay? Because pronouns the same, but the meaning is totally different. And when you add here, it's que, and the last one is become gui. So just the combination of vowel is very important because the different pronunciation. Okay, then we will review from the beginning again. I will add just iung. I hope you are following well and you can read it well. Okay. Let's read together. A. A. O. U. E. We. Good, very good. And there is a second line, another is vowel. Here is a vertical vowel and two hands, right side, right? And next, vertical vowel. And there is two left sides. And it's the same. First one we pronounce ya. Ya. like Arabic, yeah, right? And second one is yo, yo. Okay, so it's a different sound. So first one is ya, and second one is yo, ya, yo, and the third one is yes horizontal and two up and two bottom, right? It's different. Yes, this one is yo, and last one is you, yo, you. Okay, then from the beginning, we will review again. Ya, yo, you. I will change consonant with here. Then it becomes ya, yo, you. Little bit different. The consonant the shape little bit changed because to write it easily. Okay, it's same gear, but it's a little bit when it's horizontal and vertical, it change shape. The same gear. Okay, ya, yo, you. It's like a little bit shorter of yeah, right? Ya, yo, you. Yes, you have to practice well. And last, next, it's a combination of yo and e and ya and e. See? Yes. It's a pronounce same. We don't feel difference these days. Like up. This one was almost same, right? And this one almost same. Yeah. 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 Okay, same. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, then from we will review again. Ya, yo, you, yeah. Okay, second row finished. And third row, it's a combination of two vowels, same, but it's not same with the we learned. It's a combination of o and a. Okay, wa. Try to pronounce o a wa. It become wa. It's wa. And the next one is u plus o. Wa. It's wa. Okay, try to add, if you are confused, try to add two vowel and pronounce fast. Then you will see, yes, the real pronunciation. So first one is o plus a, wa. And second one is u plus a, wa. And third one is u plus e, ui. It's ui. It's simple, right? If you practice well the basic vowel, you can find this combination vowel easily. And last, we have now two left. Inshallah. And it's u plus what? A. This is u plus A. The pronounce same. This low, they pronounce same these days. So just memorize when you words, just to memorize the it's which one is right, because the meaning can change. The first one is where. Second one is also where. It's O plus A, right? Where. Where in Korean is why. So when you say where, it's why. Okay. And here is yeah. In Korean is yes. So yeah, it's honorific to older than you answer. When you older than you, they ask you like teacher, then you say yes, you can say yeah. Okay, so we learn some also meaning of the words. Okay, I will review from the beginning. Yellow color. Okay. Let's repeat after me. A, O, U, I, E, we, 위, 야, 여, 요, 유, 예, 예, 와, 워, 의, 왜, why. Okay, good, perfect. Yes, now it's the table of the, yes, all the combination of the letter we learn. Okay, then this vertical line, see, it's the same vowel. 아, 야, 여, 오, 요, 우, 유, 으, 이. See? And this line, yes, different vowel. And this line is different consonant. So here is 기역, 니은, 디귿, 리을, 미음, 미역, 시옷, 이응, 지읒, 치읓. 기역, 디귿, 기역, 기역. We learned the song, right? Like this green color. 가나다라, 마바사, 아자차차타파하. This is the line of the song we learn. And second line is ya. Ya, nya, dia, ria, mia, bia, sha. Ya, ja, cha, kya, kya, pya, kya. Understood? And third one, 가나다라, 마바사, 아자차카타파하. There's no 받침. Here, this table, there's no 받침, only consonant and vowel. Simple. 야, 냐, 디아, 랴, 며, 벼, 셔, 여, 저, 척, 켜, 켜, 펴, 셔. When you learn this consonant and vowel, then you can read. No problem. So, 고, 노, 도, 로, 모, 보, 소, 오, 조, 촉, 코, 토, 포, 호. See? And what was this? 교, 뇨, 듀, 료, 묘, 묘, 쇼, 요, 조, 촉, 켜, 토, 표, 쇼. And next is 부, 부누두루. And next is 듀, 듀뉴듀루. And next is 그, remember? 그누두루. And last is 기, 기미디리. Okay? I hope you practice this table well. And yes, next is how to write. In Korean, it's very important to know how to write. I told you the basic principle, how left, right, top and bottom. Don't forget this. And after you can practice well. Because when you write wrongfully the order, then after it's not beautiful when you write it. Okay, so from the beginning, be careful the order. So I will write here. There is some order written here, like a. This was vowel a, right? A is 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, not 1, 2. Okay, it's wrong. 1, 2, left, right. Okay, and next is what was this? Yeah, left, right, and right, but the top and bottom. Then 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, don't go like this. Go top, bottom. Okay, very good. And next is left, right, right? Then this first, left, right, left, right. When you find this order, when you follow this order, you will write faster than the misorder. Okay, so first time, try to keep this in mind, the order, left, right, up, down. Okay, and next is ya, up, down, and left, right. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. And next is o, up, down, right? And also yo is left, right, and up, down, right? Left, right, up, down. And u is 1, 2. Okay, up, down. And this up, left, right. Okay. And easy, left, right. And E is easy, up, down. Okay, order is very important. Now it's your homework. You have audio file, okay, and you can read all together. And only this file we can have some words. We can learn some Korean new vocabulary. We can build up some vocabulary. Only this file, okay? First one, can you read? This is 아이, 아이, 아이. Right? 아이 is kid. Yes. Young children. Yes. School kids. We say 아이, 아이. And I write here also 여아. 여아 means especially girl. And boy is, we will learn later. Boy is 남아. You see, is you see they're saying is kids in Chinese character. So I is kids. And the second one is, you can read 오이. 오이 is cucumber. Cucumber. 오이. And third word, mostly kids, Korean kids learn this word from for the first time. This is because they drink a lot. 우유. 우유 is, as you see, milk. 우유. And they learn also this word a lot. This is 야, and there is a 받침기역. 약. Because in the pharmacy, you see every time 약 is drug. So they learn also 약. There are many pharmacies in Korea, so they learn 약 also very first time. And 우유, they learn for the first time. And fourth one is, can you read? 여우. 여, you try to write, okay? 여우. 여우 is fox. Okay? And also just E. E is teeth. Teeth is E. E. And yeah, we have go. And 여유. 여유 is space. We have a space. And we say 여유가 있다. And E. E is where we usually with the negative. 여유가 어이가 없다. When you are too much surprised, we say 여유가 없다. There is no 어이. It's this kind of expression after we will learn, not now, just listen. And next is 우아. 우아 is elegant. 우아. Yes. Just we learn this vowel and we learned almost 10 words. MashaAllah. And next. Yeah, this is homework. Try to write and try to get the meaning next to it. Try to write the meaning of this word and write it with reading it. And this exercise also homework. Listen the audio file and find the correct syllables. And yes, number 2 also homework. You have to make order. When they say first time E, number 1, and second they say 우유, you make number 2 as order. They say what they say, and this is order how to write 기역, 니은, 디귿, 리을, 자, a consonant, left, right, 기역, left, right, 니은, and 디귿, 리을 is a little bit different, and many Koreans write that wrongfully. So don't make mistake like the old Koreans, many Koreans. 디귿 is see top, the first one left, right, and remove your hands and go down and right. Okay, first, second. Most Korean write like this. It's wrong. This is wrong. Okay, go left, right, remove your hands. And go back to from the first line and go there. like this. Tigut is very important, right? Like this. Also real. Real is one. Lift your hands. Left, right. Lift your hands again. Twice you have to lift your hands. And write Nian under this. You understood? 1, 2, 3. 1. You write Giuk first and lift your hands and write the horizontal line more and add Nian. Okay? Many Korean write like this. Just they don't want to lift their hands. But you have to lift your hands to make it right, okay? So this is Leer. Digut Leer is very important. Don't forget how to write Digut Leer. Next time I will ask you how to write, okay? And also Mium is a little bit, yes, complicated. 1, 2, 3. Left. And make the right Giuk. And lift your hands. And right again. Okay, left, right. Every time left, right. You don't have to go back right, left. There's no, many Korean like make a Mium like this because they don't want to lift their hands. You have to lift your hands off. So Mium is first left and go Giuk and last line. Yes, Mium is like this. Biuk. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Understood? And many Korean write like this. Me too also sometimes like this, but when you want to make it correctly, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is right order, okay? So don't forget. And Shiot is like this. Not like this. Not the mountain. It's like this. Beautifully. And Ian, you don't have to move your hands off like this. Just circle. But go top and down. Top, down. Okay? And Giuk is right. Giuk first and add. Giuk, add. Okay? And here is top, top, bottom. Top, top, bottom. Okay? Try to write as beautiful as you can. And don't forget the order. And this, you have to listen and repeat. You learn like this. There's no tapaha, but it's the order like this. And we can learn some words. Only this, yes, this composition of character. So first, can you read? 가구. 가구 is, yes, furniture. Furniture. And 나무. 나무. Yes, my 2-year baby also learning this one. 나무. 공원에 있지. 나무 is tree. 나무. And 나무. 나비가 나비. And the 구두. 구두 is heels, especially heels, not just the shoes. Shoes, we have another word. So 구두 is for women, heels. And fourth one is English from English. Can you read? Radio. 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 And this is 뭐지 이거? 이거 뭐지? 이거 뭐야? Banana. It's banana. 네, banana. We have a lot of English, yes, also, not only Chinese. Banana. Yes, banana. And the next one is 가수. 가수 is singer. Singer. And this is 아기. 아기. Baby. Baby. And this is 바지. 바지. 바지 is pants. 바지. 바지. And this is, last one is 호수. 호수. 호수 is lake. Okay, lake. Singer. Okay, try to memorize new vocabulary and write here and try to find the meaning. also. Yes, try to follow the order, right? And try to write as beautiful as it's written. And don't forget the square. You have to write in the square with right order. Okay, 가구. And yes, this is also homework. Listen and repeat. And the listen and numbering in order. Yeah. Yes, this is 쌍기역. Remember double 기역? 까.
까.
까. It
까.
become 까. And 기역, 기역. 기역 is, this is 카. 카. Like camera. Ka is, you write giuk and add in the middle. Nadi. Giuk and center. Okay, it's a giuk. And next, double digit is ta. Ta, ta, ta. Digit, you learn digit, right? Write the two digits. Okay, and next is ta. Digit, ta, ta. Ta, like a tire or something. Ta, T sound. And right, digit, and center. Right, digit, and center. Okay? And next is a double beep. Pa, paella. Something like this. Yes, it's a bang.
Bang.
Yes, beep. Right, two beep. Okay, simple. Beep, beep. Yes. And next is pa. 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 Pasta. When you say pasta, it's pa. Yes, P. And right?
Pasta.
Like this. Top, left, right, top, down. Okay? Top, left, down, left, right, down. It's P. And next is double shield and become sa. Sa. Sin. Come sin. Yes, it's a shield. Two shield, right? Just the two shield. And next is double shield. Ja. 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 When you say ja, it's salty. Yes. 짠맛. 너무 짜요. Too much salt. Salty. 짜. 짜. But when you say 자, when you pronounce not well, when you say 자, 자 is go to sleep. So you have to pronounce well, right? Totally different. 자 is go to sleep. 짜 is salty. Okay? So write 지읒, two 지읒, then it's a double 지읒, 짜. And next is 차, 치읒, top, and you write 지읒. Okay? Top, 치읒. Okay. I think we almost finished. So you have to listen very carefully. It will be harder for you to pronounce this, okay? So I will go just quickly. 가, 까, 카, 다, 따, 타, 바, 빠, 파, 사, 싸, 자, 짜, 차. We will practice next class, inshallah. And this is a combination of these words, and we can have a lot of vocabulary here. Inshallah, I hope you will memorize every vocabulary. And the first is 까치. 까치. 까치 is magpie. In Korea, we think this is giving us luck. Unlike a crow, crow in Korea, we think it's a bad luck. It's a shirk. It's like a, yes, superstition. But when we see magpie, we feel happy. And when we see crow, we feel a little bit gloomy. It's just a cultural thing. And next. Yes, I don't know what happened. Sorry. It become 가치. 가치 is value. Yes, it's beautiful meaning, but you have to pronounce well. Value. 가치 is value. 까치, 까치 is magpie. 까치. And second is, yes, 코 is nose. 코. And third is, 머리띠. Like your hairband, right? 머리 is head. And 띠 is like a band. So the band for head is 머리띠. It's two words combination. And then you learn head too, 머리. And also you use 머리 as hair. We don't say differently. So it's 머리띠. And next, I didn't share the screen. Sorry. Yes, here is the nose and head here. And next is 타조. It's ostrich. 타조. Say. Cuckoo. Ostrich. I don't know if it's right. Yes, ostrich. And next is 뿌리. 뿌리 is here. You know the root. No. 뿌리 is root. But when you pronounce wrongly and you say 뿌리, not 뿌리, it's 뿌리 is root. But when you 뿌리 is, you know, the mouth of the bird. Here is 뿌리, big. Cuckoo. Yes, the mouth of the bird is we say in 뿌리. And next is 포도. 발음 좋아하죠? 포도 is grape. 포도. Yes. But when you pronounce wrongly, 보도 is passenger way. It's a bit different. 포도 먹자. 그 다음에 next one is 짜다. 아우, 짜. We learned before, right? I said 짜. Here, 짜. It's from this. 짠맛. 짜다 is verb. It's salty. 짜다. It's 구구 타죠. So when you pronounce the 쌍지옷 into 지옷 wrongfully, then it becomes 자다, is sleep. Okay? So double 지옷 is 짜다. And the single 지옷 is 자다. Different meaning. And next is 기차. 기차 is train. And when you pronounce wrong, and when you say 기자 is reporter. Or yes, news who write news, right? Reporter. And next, last one is 쓰다. I'm writing, right? Write is 쓰다. And also another means 쓰다 is bitter. Taste. When it's bitter, we say 쓰다. Okay, so it has two meanings, right and bitter. So about the double 시옷, when you make a 쌀, there's a 받침 리을. 쌀 is rice. Okay, but when you pronounce 살, single 시옷, it becomes flesh. Okay, it's totally different, right? 쌀, of course, flesh, rice become flesh, but it's not same meaning. 안녕, 타조, ostrich, bye-bye. And it's a homework, write and find the meaning. And homework also here, listen and find the right which one is. And listen and the numbering order. And here, you will check. You will listen, number one, if it's 기역 or 쌍기역 or 기역, okay? And check the right, yes, right column. many homework today. And here is how to write vowel. Okay, so here is A, left, right, A, and go down. Okay, don't go up or right, left. No, it's not right. And it's also same A, go down and up, down and go down. And next is A, left, right, right. And next is yeah, left, right. Okay, and go down. And next is wa, O and A, right? Wa, 엄마 거의 다 했어. Wa is O plus A, wa, right. Go down, right, left, right. Okay, go down, left, right. Wa, and where is go down, left, right, left, right. Next also where, go down. And next is wa. Wa is wa, and this is where. It's you need to practice, right? And this is we, go down and the left, right. And next is 의, left, right. Okay, good. And listen and the following. I will read briefly. 예, 와, 왜, 워, 왜, 의. And we will find some new vocabularies here. 개미, and. 그다음에 얘기 is 개미, 벌레 있어, 벌레. Conversation. And next, 가게 is shop. Okay, and next, and here 얘기 is not like 애기. We learn here 아기, right? 아기, baby, 아기. 아기 됐지? 아기, exact. 아기. Also, we say 아기 as 애기. Okay, 애기, baby. 애기. But when you say 얘기, it becomes conversation. And when you say 애기, it's baby. So 애기 and 얘기, not same. 벌레 있어, 벌레. 이렇게 해야지. And 그 다음에 next is 다음 is next, okay? It's 시계, 아싸, 좀, right? 시계 is clock or watch. And next, 과자. 애기들 제일 the baby learn this word first. 과자. Cookies. 과자. And next is 돼지. Is pig, alive. When we say pork, because Korean love pork, it's we have to add the 고기, 돼지고기. When you say 돼지고기, become pork. It's easy in Korea. But 돼지 itself is alive. Yes, pig. We in Korean, when someone is too fat, we say he's like a pig. It's not a good expression, but we know how greedy the pigs are. We use negatively when you metaphoric use 돼지 to someone. It's bad. It's greedy or selfish or something like this. And next is 회사, office. And Next one is 추워요. 추워요. 추워요 is I'm cold. So 꿀꿀꿀꿀. I am cold. 추워요. It's honorific. When you say just 추워. When you say just 추워 is not honorific, like among friends. When you add 요, it's a magical word. Yes, when you add 과자. When you add 요, it becomes honorific. Very respectful. So when you say 추워요 is like to your parents or the teacher or something. And this is American word, but we use as it is waiter. Waiter. You know, the servant or the servant waiter. Waiter. Yes. And next is, can you read this? 귀. 하기 귀어 있어, 귀. 귀, ear. And here you see this vowel is 의. 의사. 의사 is doctor. And when you say 의자 is kursi, chair. Yes, I think you can read. 의자 is also, you can read now, chair. Yes. And here you can write and find the meaning and it's homework and listen. Also choose the right answer and the ordering as you hear. It's also, I think it's the last, yes, page. I told you we need one consonant and one vowel at least. It's the minimum. And the maximum, we can have 받침 like this here. You see, we learned this one consonant and one vowel. We can add also one more consonant. Okay, then 3. Consonant, vowel, consonant. And we call this, yes, 받침. Yes, 받침 is like something is in the below in Korean, 받침. So when you have some building and when there is something underneath, like here, something like it's supporting something, we say it's 받침. 받침대. So this is the meaning. As like this, here is on the top, consonant and vowel. And here, this 받침 is supporting them, right? So we call it as 받침. Supporting, yes. The third consonant, we call it 받침. Okay, so, but this 받침 pronounce 7 representative. We have a 14 consonant, but the pronounce is limited in 7 representative sounds. Like we have let's see a little bit. Well, here is 박. Okay, 박. You see 박? 바, and there is 받침 기역. We pronounce 박. And second one is the same 바, but there is a 기역. Okay, and there is third one 바 and double 기역. Okay, these 3 is not same. 기역, 기역, 쌍기역. But we pronounce as just 기역. It's representative sound. Okay, so like it said, 기역, 기역, and 쌍기역. When it comes to 받침, it pronounced just 기역. Okay, sound. This bracket means sound. Okay, like English. In English, when you use this bracket, it means it's a sound. The real sound of the word, right? The sound is like just 기역, 박. And we learn 이응, right? 이응 is just have a position for vowel, no sound value. Yes. And here, no value. And but when it comes to 받침, 이응, it become, you know, in English, ing. 응 sound, 응. Okay, so when there is 바 and there is 이응, 받침, it sounds like 방. You understand? 방. Here is sound. When it comes to 받침, 이응 become is ing sound. So there is a table how you pronounce 받침, representative sound value. Here, as we learned, 기역, 키읔, 쌍기역 is 기역. And 니은 is just 니은, same. And 디귿 is 디귿. 리을 is 리을. 미음, 미음, 받침. 비읍 is 비읍. It's natural, right? 이응 is, but it's ing. Okay, but here you have to remember that like 키읔 and 띠읕 become 기역, and 시옷, 지읒, 치읒, 치읒, 티귿, 피읒, 띠읒 also become 디귿, pronounced like 디귿, 받침, and 피읒 become 비읒. Okay, just to memorize this unusual 받침 sound. Then here is some examples. You will listen and try to repeat it, and try to read it as you learn how to pronounce it. Yes, it's your challenge point. I will just read it, briefly. Okay, but anyway, you have a soundtrack. Here is 벽 and 부엌 and 박. It's just the 기역 sound. And here is 눈, is I or snow, and 듣다. It's a 디귿, right? It's 디귿. But here is also 옷 and 낫. See, sound same, 디귿. 꽃, 밑, 히읗. It's the character here, name over here. And 재미있다, interesting. Ah, 재밌다. It's interesting. And here is 팔, 곰, bear, 집. It's beard, but 잎, it's leaf. It's also, leaf like this. Leaf also is 비읍 sound. And here is 빵, bread. Yes, or 방. Okay, 방 is like a room. Gurufatu, okay? And here, this last table, you have to memorize the new words a lot, right? Try. And here's all the meaning is there. So try to, I will read once. 벽, 부엌, 밭, 세탁기, 죽, 미국, 수박, 우체국, 닭, 흙. Yes, you pronounce just 기역, okay? Everything is pronounced 기역, 받침. 눈, 산, 시간, 돈, 사진, 신문, 도서관, 진짜 is 집단. 학관, sorry. 두산, 오렌지, 라면, 걷다, 옷, 꽃, 밑, 솥, 바깥, 밑, 낮, 쌀, 발, 팔, 서울, 일본, 교실, 과일, 불고기, 할머니, 딸기, 봄, 엄마, 사람, 김치, 인삼, 감기, 이름, 점심, 여름, 컴퓨터, 집, 입, 무릎, 일곱, 앞, 옆, 지갑, 숲, 병원, 창문, 가방, 강, 방, 시장, 사랑, 청소, 영화, 화장실, 동생. Yes. Try to write and to find the meaning and listen and find the answer. And yes, but next class we will review all the alphabet and how to read, how to write. We will review it. And I think next week we will start to learn how yes, make conversation in Korean, inshallah. I hope it's not too much for you, and see you again. Assalamu alaikum.